The market operations start around 3 o'clock in the morning. You can imagine where everyone is sound asleep. This market is just buzzing with life, an active beehive. We have around 400 growers that supply regularly the market with produce and approximately 140 agents. So you can imagine it's a huge operations here. It's one of the biggest markets in the world. Approximately 3 million tons of produce are exchanged here in the markets every year. You can imagine it's the hub for Australia, the biggest, and everything is distributed here to the other states from Sydney markets. So our role is crucial as we make sure that every produce comes into Sydney or everything that's exported to the other states complies with the requirements and with the legalities of the other states. Our main aim is to keep the minimum of the spread and infestation of pests and disease. And the other main issue of our presence here in the markets is to enforce the traceability of produce, where it came from and where it's going to. In case there was an outbreak of an exotic disease or an outbreak of a pest, we can control and we can see where it's gone and stop the spread there.
We depend on the pack houses and the department to make sure that we are secure in what is happening out there on the field. Our reputation is on the line here, that if we give something to the consumer which is not 100%, it comes back to bite us. So we need to make sure that whatever we send out is secure and there's no issues. And working with the growers and the department gives us that security, that in the long run, we hope that everything's 100%.
Fresh Produce Group is one of Australia's largest and most innovative fresh produce suppliers. We bring product from around the world to Australia to supply to Australian consumers. We supply mostly through Australia's major retailers, but we're also an exporter. So we export products from our farms and farms of our suppliers to a range of destinations around the world, particularly into Asia. Biosecurity is important to our business because it maintains access for us. It's what keeps those doors open for us to trade in those markets in which we're active. So we also understand that in our farms that we must manage biosecurity in order for us to maintain access to our export customers. On imported product, we need that biosecurity to be able to move product from interstate to make sure that we're not spreading any pest or disease issue. The effects of a biosecurity event on our business would be, for a period of time until that was resolved, would shut down that supply chain. We would not be able to service the needs of our customers, and our suppliers would be blocked from having market access. Supply programs and consumers not having access to the product. For our suppliers, it would mean major financial impact on their businesses of being closed out from a market. So it's important for us to ensure that all our supply partners understand the importance of biosecurity, and we each play our role in maintaining that security across our supply chain.
Biosecurity is a shared responsibility where everyone has a role to play. Good biosecurity practices means keeping the impact of pests and disease to the minimum, which means less use of pesticides, which has a great positive effect on the environment and the health of people. The standard of the quality of the produce where people can trust. We have a very high stand and very high reputation worldwide of our fresh produce, and we're striving to keep it this way, and we shall keep it this way.